Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane. Today I'm doing a realistic rebuild of the New York Jets, who, as of recording this on October 2nd, are 0-3. Now, they are playing Tennessee tomorrow, but Tennessee doesn't have A.J. Brown. They don't have Julio Jones. Now, could the Jets just lose to Derrick Henry? I'd say probably yes. They haven't really looked good whatsoever. Zach Wilson looked awful against the Patriots, so we're going to have to wait and see. We need to work on the offensive line. I like Tucker. They lost Becton, I think, for the year, if I remember correctly. We need a tight end. Corey Davis is all right. We have Elijah Moore. We have Jamison Crowder. Need a running back. Then on defense, there's really not a lot to talk about. If we're being totally fair, we need corner help. In my opinion, we need defensive line help, safety help, linebacker help, basically the whole team. So let's get right into it. 2-15. That's just not good. Pats 10-7, Bills 9-8. There's no chance that happens. They're going to have way more wins than that. Dolphins 7-10. Without Tua and with Jacoby Brissett, I just don't see that. I guess it could happen potentially. I just don't see it. Wilson, 4,400 yards, 25-20. Not a great rookie year. Coleman, 596 touchdowns. I know we need a running back. Davis, 1,000 yards, 1,000 touchdowns. Be pretty good. 4 touchdowns. 6 for Croft, 5 for Crowder, 5 for Cole. Elijah Moore with 1. That's kind of rough. CJ Mosley, 124. Sack totals, 6 for Quinn Williams. Not great. Interceptions, 4 for Adrian Colbert. We're 32nd in offensive yards behind like Pittsburgh or the Lions. Okay, this is going to be a little bit more difficult than I thought it was going to be. MVP for Mahomes. I mean, there's no chance we have anybody up here other than Zach Wilson. Defensive player. Wow. Wilson's up there at 4 behind Harris, Lawrence, Jones. Michael Carter's up there. I apologize. Defensive rookie. Sherwood and Michael. Okay. Sure. But Asante Samuel won it. That makes sense. He looks fantastic. Now, I have firing the coach turned off. So let's fight for our job before we get fired and then have to, take our job back. Yes, giving me another shot. Ravens, Panthers, Super Bowl. Interesting. Ravens did beat them 23-21. Deshaun Elliott, is he out for the season? He might not be out for the season, just been out for a few games, but he won the Super Bowl MVP. So Marcus May's a free agent, pass. Jamison Crowder, pass. Franklin Myers, we will bring back. Joyner, no thank you. No, doesn't make sense. Morstead, no. Kevin Coleman, Tyler Kroft is way down there. I know he had a good year, but I don't think so. So really just Franklin Myers. We're going to build through free agency and the draft a lot. So I don't think there's really a point to bring back a Marcus May unless, let me take a look. Is it like a 1-year deal? 4 years for $35 million. I'm not paying that to a 29-year-old. I'm just not doing it. So this is kind of a weird free agency class. Devontae Adams was up there, but I don't think he'd go to New York because they're just really not that great at 2-15. So I made a 1-year deal to Mostert. He wanted like a 3-year deal, pass. Bucker, I just thought, bring in a kicker. Why not? Michael Gallup and Desmond King. So we'll have Gallup, Davis, Elijah Moore. Won't really have to worry about receiver. And then Desmond King will be a good number 1 for now, but I'd like to get a little bit better than that. We're going to have to wait and see. I hope we're not that bad that they just all turn us down, because that's definitely a possibility. They all accept. So we do have the first overall pick. There is a quarterback up there, so I'm thinking about trading back with the Eagles or maybe even the Lions. I mean, one of them has to be trading up to get a quarterback. So I'm going to go back with the Lions. It's just 1 pick. I'd be very surprised if they went like left tackle or something. David Glover, really? A 78 overall end is good, don't get me wrong. I'm just very surprised by that. I almost feel like we should trade back again and just keep getting assets after assets after assets. So we're going to trade back again. Maybe that's a little cheese, but maybe the Lions, traded up, didn't take the quarterback. So then the Eagles swoop on in and take the quarterback. I like that. I think that makes some sense. Now, there was a left tackle up here, and Ricky Wilkins. I know we have Mekhi Becton. We'll put Wilkins over to right tackle. 78 hidden development. A beast. Now, I just recorded my Broncos rebuild, so I know that Cam Drummond has superstar development, and I don't want to lean that way if I don't have to, but we do have 2 first-round picks, so I'm going to go Damian Roberts, strong safety. He's a 77, normal development. That hurts. Not going to lie. But he seems like a good enough player. We'll deal with it normal. Now, we also have 2 second-round picks. So I want to take one of these running backs, even though we brought in Mostert, but we can have Mostert start for a year, and then I'll be fine with that. All right. Oh, that guy's early first. Runs a 4.4. Late first. All right. Let's go Demetrius Stallworth. 77 normal. Okay. he's really not that bad either. I hate the normal. That really does like get under my skin, but like if he has hidden, that's a slam dunk pick, but I guess not. With our other second round pick, we're going to go tight end Tony Lowry. 73 hidden development. Perfect. As we lost Tyler Croft, or let him go, I should say. Solid pick. So we are an 80 overall team heading into year 2. We still need to find probably a right guard. I think McGovern should be fine for now. But Lowry's starting. Wilkins is starting. We have Michael Gallup, our number 1 guy. Mostert should be fine for a year. I wish Stallworth is in development. I just can't keep saying that, but I really do. Franklin Myers, Carl Lawson is back, which is good. I drafted Saunders. He's nothing really special. Robert's strong safety. We need corners. We need right outside linebacker. Mosey's getting up there in age. And at superstar. Let's go to the playoffs. So we went from 2-15 last year to 8-9, tied with the Patriots. Bills 11-6, the Dolphins 7-10. That's not bad. That's a good turnaround. Wilson, 4,500 yards, 37-13. Love it. Mostert 1,009. Stallworth 8 touchdowns. Not bad for a backup rookie. Elijah Moore 1,200 yards, 14 touchdowns. Up the superstar. Unless like the 72 catches really doesn't make it happen. And that's a possibility. Gallup 1,200 yards, 6 touchdowns. 8 for Lowry, 950. Awesome. 6 for Corey Davis. On defense, Mosey 119, 111 for Bryce Hall, 110 for Cashman. Pass on both. Rankin's 12 sacks. Okay. 9 for Williams, 6 for Carl Lawson. 8 interceptions for CJ Mosley. Why? 6 for Desmond King. I like that a lot. Where is our rookie strong safety? So I went past him. Oh, right there. Interception, 95 tackles. Okay. Wilson might be top 10 for MVP. Mahomes going to win it. It's not up there. Sam Darnold is, though, for some reason. Coach of the year. We are at 5. Okay. Offensive player. We do have Wilson at 8. Defensive player. Mosley at 2 behind Buckner. Robbed. King at 4. Offensive rookie. Lowry at 3. The tight end. Stallworth at 5. Defensive rookie. Roberts taking it home. Saunders at 5. Hidden development right tackle and tight end. So Wilkins star with 5. Lowry star with only 3. It's unfortunate. 4 for Stallworth. I like that. Becton 4. Veritucka 4. I call him Veritucka. Veritucker. All right, we're good. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers beat the Titans 35-24. Brady, his 8th Super Bowl, and what is like 5th or 6th Super Bowl MVP? Probably 5th. I think it's Branch, Edelman, maybe it's 6th. And Tom Brady is gone after that one. Okay. I want to see if anybody from our team is gone. Nope. Now, CJ Mosley might be a free agent. And I think at this point, I have to bring him back. He is not a free agent. But I think if he was, Taylor Heineke. I want to call him Tyler Heineke. I don't know why. Quentin Williams is coming back. Don't get that mistaken. Mostert gone. Rankin's gone. Lawson gone. I thought McGovern was a little bit younger than that, but he's going to be gone as well. And then Blake Cashman, I'll make him a 2-year offer. That's fine. So really just Quentin Williams? And I got him in my Broncos rebuild the other day. I don't think there's any way the Jets let him walk unless they try to rebuild again, which would be a kind of crazy move. Yeah, we're good. So I know we have Gallup, Corey Davis, and Elijah Moore, but Terry McLaurin is a free agent, so we're going to make an offer to him. J.C. Treader for a 1-year deal. We need a center. Sean Murphy Bunting to make these corners better. And then Cole Holcomb. My thinking being, even though C.J. Mosley is up to X Factor, he's going to be gone, I believe, after this year. That sounds right in my head. It might not be right, but it's either this year or the year after. He's getting up there in age anyways. We could cut him if we wanted to. And he is taking up a lot of cap space, so we can replace him with a little bit of a younger player. McLaurin and Holcomb turned us down. That's awful. So we have the 12th overall pick. We're going to go with Thomas the corner, who has a 7.7 combine. Pretty good top 3 skills. 76 in development. Okay, that's good. So he'll be a number 2 guy. Actually, no, we got Sean Murphy Bunting. Yeah, that's right. So he'll be a number 3 guy. It works out, though. So the second round pick wasn't all too great, but a third round pick, left end Wilkerson, 74 hidden development. Now we have Carl Lawson and Franklin Myers, so I don't know where to play him. How big is he? 307. Maybe defensive tackle. I don't know what that's going to do to his overall, but we might test that. So the computer actually drafted a right guard with hidden development for us and a tight end with hidden development, so I like that. Moore is up to superstar like I thought it was going to happen. On defense, I did put Wilkerson over to defensive tackle. Went down to a 73 overall. And then Thomas is a number 3 corner as expected as well. So the defense is actually turned around. We need a middle linebacker. I mean, Saunders is all right, but I'd like to get a better middle linebacker and better outside. So we didn't make the playoffs, but we are 9-8 again, tied with the Patriots. Dolphins 10-7, Bills 6-11, which I don't really understand. Let's take a look at the stats. What? Why does this game suck? I don't get it. I understand maybe we didn't have a backup quarterback, but we still have Zach Wilson on our team. Stallworth, 9 touchdowns. Moore, 1,400 yards, 11 touchdowns. Probably up to X Factor. 6 for Gallup. I'm just kind of at a loss for words. King, 116, 108 for Mosley and Murphy Bunting. 10.5 sacks for Lawson, 7 for Wilkerson. Interceptions, 7. What is going on? 7 for Murphy Bunting, 6 for Desmond King, 4 for Cashman. Where is our rookie? Is it once again I went past him? I must have went past him, I'm guessing. That doesn't make any sense. What is our corner's name? I'm just blanking on it now. It was Thomas, 47 tackles. I just hate that the game just decides out of nowhere, like, you know what? Let's sign Aaron Rodgers. Why sign a quarterback that's, worse than our rookie starting? Not rookie, but second-year guy at this point. I don't get it. It's really annoying. Coach of the year, we're at 5. Not that it means anything now. Offensive player, Rodgers isn't even up there. Defensive player, Desmond King at 4. Murphy Bunting at 6. Offensive rookie, Maben at 5. Computer drafted him. Defensive rookie, Wilkerson. All right, good. So how many hidden developments? We have 4. So Davis and Maben have star development. Oh, Aaron Rodgers. Moore has 5, which is fantastic. Wilkerson star, Thomas star. That kind of hurts a little bit. The 49ers beat the Patriots 34-31, and the Patriots had the same exact record as us, so I don't like that whatsoever. I mean, we could have made the playoffs. We could have went on a run, but that's not how it went. Garyon Conley, Super Bowl MVP. So Carl Lawson is a free agent. Now, that's interesting. We could put Wilkerson back to end where he got drafted at. J.C. Treader will wait on. Becton's coming back. Davis can go. This Davis can come back. Bryce Hall's a number 4. Is not that bad, but at the same time, if he wants like a big amount of money, doesn't really make sense. Mosley's not up there. That's so surprising. And he didn't retire. And Aaron Rodgers passed. So yeah, I'm going to let Carl Lawson go. I really like the signing when they did that in real life. Of course, he's not playing this season. I think it's a good pickup, though. I just think because we have Wilkerson and Franklin Myers, I don't think it makes a ton of sense. So there's really not a ton up here. I'm not going to go Justin Tucker. I'm not going to go Tyron Smith, Cooper Kupp, J.J. Watt, Shaq Mason. But I did make an offer to T. Higgins, so I'll have Gallup, Moore, who is up to X Factor, and then T. Higgins. And then J.C. Treader, 1 more year. I still would like to pick somebody up in the draft if possible, but just in case we can't find them, I think that's a safe bet. Bring them both in. They're both just so, down the list. Yeah, they'll take that easy. So we have the 18th overall pick. I want Steve Nielsen next round, hopefully, but we're going to start off with Justin Simpson, middle linebacker. 77 hidden development. Good. Great pick. Nielsen is still there in the second round. Add him to the team. 77 hidden development. We're just going to cut J.C. Treader. Guy's an absolute beast. How many hidden development tight ends can I get in one draft? Sammy Tomlinson, 73 hidden development. Don't know what to do with them. Maybe put him at receiver? I don't know. That'd be pretty bad, probably. So we are an 86 overall team. I got rid of J.C. Treader, like I said. We do have to pick a quarterback up, which we'll do in 1 second. But more 85 with X Factor is awesome. Simpson starting, Wilkerson back over to end, which is good. Really just on defense, defensive tackle. We're going to need an outside linebacker. I know that after this year. It's almost a guarantee. We're in pretty good shape. Maybe a better running back. Imagine Aaron Rodgers just being out there in free agency and people like, pass. Don't want him on our team. Let's bring in my favorite of all time, Mitchell Trubisky. I like how the higher we get up in overall, the lower we do. We're down to a 7-10. Bills 12-5, that's fine. Pats 9-8 again, and the Dolphins 6-11. I have a bad feeling Zach Wilson did not do great. I'm wrong. 4,500 yards, 39-10, up to X Factor, I would believe. I think our goal for this offseason, because we only have 1 season left after this, find a better running back. Carter with 11 touchdowns, Moore 1,400 yards, 13 touchdowns. If only you can go higher than X Factor. Lowry 975 with 6, Gallup 906 with 8, Higgins 4 touchdowns. On defense, Mosley 115, 106 for Cashman, 101 for Murphy Bunting. Sack totals 12 for Franklin Myers, 6.5 for Wilkerson, 6.5 for Williams. Interceptions 5 for Mosley, 2 for Roberts, 1 and 1. What about another middle linebacker? Not Shorewood. Simpson, 12 tackles. Great. I like when you tell the game, like, hey, this is who I want to start on my football team. They're like, Forget it. We aren't listening to that. Move along. McCaffrey MVP. It's just so annoying. Wilson at 5 for offensive player. Defensive player, Mosley at 2. Offensive rookie, Tomlinson, the tight end at 5. Defensive rookie, nothing. So we have what? Center, tight end, and middle linebacker. So Nielsen star development with 5. Tomlinson star development with 4. And then Simpson star development with 3. Okay, not bad. But still, like I said, defensive tackle, outside linebacker. I think that's it. Running back, of course. The Bears took down the Chiefs 28-21 in Justin Fields' Super Bowl MVP. Now, the Bears are playing the Lions this weekend, and Matt Nagy has not announced who they're playing. Of course, you'll be watching this after that game. I assume Justin Fields will start and will do pretty well against the Lions. But the Lions have also kind of been surprising me week in and week out. So Zach Wilson's going to be up here. I know that, which means Elijah Moore, means Vera Tucker, Mosley's gone, Galinsky's gone, Trubisky out the door, Cashman. I guess Cashman has to be gone, unless he wants 1 year. You have so much money. I know we have to pay a lot of players, so okay, well, he's gone. So it's going to be what, like a lot of money here, here, and here. I guess we're probably going to still be left over like 60 million maybe if we're lucky. So like I said, I wanted to find a running back. So Travis Etienne, I made him a 5-year offer. Michael Pierce on a 1-year deal, and Chandler Jones on a 1-year deal. So really all we have to worry about after that is just another outside linebacker, which probably going to have a pick in the teens again. So it's easily obtainable, I guess. We did not get Michael Pierce quite yet. And now we did. So we actually have the 7th overall pick, and there's a lot of better players up here, but they wouldn't start for 1 year. So what I'm going to do is bring in Henry Winthrop, outside linebacker, 75 normal. He really doesn't look that bad. So in our final year, we're an 87 overall team. Everything looks good. We just really have to depend on Zach Wilson and this offensive line and these weapons because the defense is top notch. So let's go to the playoff. We're in 91 overall offense, 87 overall defense, and we ended the season at 8-9. Now the Pats are 13-4, and our 2 other division teams are 8-9. So that's kind of all right. It's not really all right, but like it kind of makes sense. Wilson, 4,200 yards, 29-11. Etienne, 1,000 with 9. Moore, 1,000 with 5. So he dropped off touchdown-wise. I don't like that. Lowry, 6 touchdowns. Higgins, 7, 4 for Gallup. On defense, Simpson, 132. Awesome, 104 for King. 12 sacks for Williams, sorry. Interceptions, 4 for Davis, 3 for Simpson, who looks great. We're really 29th in offensive yards. That just, it doesn't make any sense. And so annoying. Mahomes, of course. Coach of the Year, Griffin Murphy, of course. No Zach Wilson. Defensive player, nothing. Nothing. And yes, I did see that offensive guy, but I have no idea who that is. And then the Panthers beat Tennessee 23-21 to win Super Bowl 60. But I want to take one more look at our team before we end this video. Because we drafted Stallworth, who's the backup, who's going to be an 80. Actually, you know what? I'm going to upgrade the team really quickly. And then the Panthers beat Tennessee 23-21 to win Super Bowl 60. But I want to take one final look at our team before we end this video. Because we drafted a few good players. Like on the offensive line, we drafted Wilkins. We drafted Lowry, Maben, Tomlinson. The computer did draft Davis. We drafted Nielsen, who's an 87. So really 2 great offensive linemen, almost better than what we have, which is kind of crazy. We drafted Stallworth, who's an 89. I think that's it for offense. On defense, we drafted Simpson. We drafted Saunders, Roberts. We drafted Wilkerson, who's not starting for some reason. And then we drafted Thomas. It has to be just like our division, our playbook, our scheme, everything along with that. But that is going to be it for this video. Hit the like button down below, the subscribe button down below, and I will see you in the next one.